lucky we are to conserve and learn from Liberia. Today is one of those moments. We're celebrating our oath to share our knowledge and discover in Liberia's culture. We are commemorating the start of a journey that will deeply impact ourselves as well as those around us, and we cannot be more grateful. First and foremost, we want to thank Ambassador Mark Toner for gifting us with their presence on this special day. We want to thank Peace Corps staff for all of their hard work in training us these last 3 months. We give thanks to our host families for giving us a home, showing us how to live here, and accepting us as their children. This is a privilege that we were lucky to have. Thank you to all the other volunteers in country for their support and guidance. I want to thank my fellow volunteers for creating a family of support during these last few months, and a special thanks to my husband for all the love and support he's given me. Thank you, Liberia, for giving us a home for the next few years, giving us a purpose. We cannot wait to get started. Thank you.
Thank you. Complex here in Congo. So that was the representative voice of the 2 years volunteer. And we'll now call on Amadou Nduja to do the statement on behalf of the Peace Corps Committee. Thank you.
Kindly allow me to stand on this listening protocol. Good day to everyone. My name is Amadou Nduja, and I am a part of Part 30 cohort, Peace Corps Response Volunteer. My cohort is a small one, only consisting of myself and Emma. We like to think that there can be plenty of light in small numbers. It is an honor to be here in Liberia. From what I've been told and have experienced thus far, this is one of the best Peace Corps countries to serve. I am here serving in the health sector as a global health security officer, responding to disease outbreaks in Liberia County and surrounding counties. I chose to accept this position because it was an opportunity to respond to various emerging diseases here in Liberia and in bordering countries. This is an opportunity to serve the population of Liberia, not just at the national level, but at the community level. There are typically lots of opportunities missed due to lack of early response. My colleague Emma is at the Gateway Vocational Training Center in Benton, teaching trades to young Liberians through vocational technical skills at the state-of-the-art institution only established in 2021. Her work is helping to bridge the gap between and improve employability in the construction sector. Be it health or education, let us as Peace Corps volunteers and response volunteers be committed to spread hope, motivation, understanding, learning, and peace. Let us inspire each other to serve the Liberian people and the communities that we live in to the best of our ability. Thank you for your time.
But the recognition of the fact that Peace Corps Liberia is the best place to sit. And I think Ambassador Turner came there as well to sit there. At this time, we are running deep into the program. His Excellency, my Turner Ambassador of the United States government in Liberia, Honorable Samuel Steve Queer, Minister of State with our portfolio of special services at the Ministry of State. Honorable Dr. Joseph Jala, Minister of Education, other officials of government here present, Godfrey, our energetic and hardworking country director of Peace Corps Liberia. Peaceful staff here present. Peaceful staff here present. Our host families who took care of our volunteers during the course of training. Our Peace Corps trainees, response volunteers, Horizon Center volunteers, and returning Peace Corps volunteers here present, members of the Corps Estate, family and friends, one and all. At this time, I'd like us to stand as we welcome to this podium His Excellency Mark Turner, U.S. Ambassador to Liberia, for remarks.
So this is the ambassador to Liberia, the U.S. Ambassador of Liberia, Mark Turner, fixing the podium. This is LB Online Television. Let me see about LB.
Government of Liberia's ongoing support for the Peace Corps. To be here today. Guthrie, thank you for the invitation to come and speak here today. And ladies and gentlemen, especially our soon-to-be officially volunteers, Peace Corps volunteers. Look, we're gathered here today for a truly momentous occasion. The swearing in and oath-taking of the new cohort of Peace Corps Liberia volunteers. So, yay! I can't tell you what a privilege and honor it is for me to officiate this ceremony. Catherine Rodriguez, who ably served as the Charge d'Affaires, while I was waiting to get out of Washington to get over here, mentioned that this event was early on, or soon after I arrived, and I absolutely had to come all in. Because as you probably have heard, at Infinitum, I was a Peace Corps volunteer many, many years ago. I served in Buchanan, Grand Bassa. Although I served all around Grand Bassa, I like to think I was with a health project that we administered vaccines. We worked out clinics, villages all over Grand Bassa County. And in fact, I hope to go back there soon to visit the community in which I served and lived during my Peace Corps service. I envy you, in a way. As a Peace Corps volunteer, you will forge a truly special connection with Liberia and its people. You will experience this place in a way few foreigners, Americans, outsiders can ever. From the grassroots level. It will be hard at times and daunting, but you will learn a lot more about Liberians and about yourself than you ever thought possible. Spending those 3 years in Liberia as a Peace Corps volunteer were foundational in my own life and my own decision to eventually join the Foreign Service, because that experience left me with a deeper appreciation for the constructive role that Americans can play in the world, working to forge partnerships with their host nations' citizens to promote peace, development, entrepreneurship, and access to education and healthcare. So today we're swearing in Peace Corps volunteers, as you've all known, all heard already, who will work in critical education, health, and climate change sectors. By placing community and communities at the center of their service, these Peace Corps volunteers won't just be a temporary presence here. They will leave a lasting impact from the personal relationships that they build. And this is especially true in Liberia. There are volunteers who served 5, 10, 15, even 30 plus years ago. And their influence, their connection with Liberia continues to be felt in the communities where they serve. Returned Peace Corps volunteers and communities all across Liberia continue to address unmet needs and work together to address them. In fact, tomorrow night I'm going to have dinner with several former volunteers who served in Liberia even before I did, in the early 70s. that just shows you how the relationships you make here are going to last for a lifetime. So as the next generation of Peace Corps Liberia volunteers, I know you're going to serve your communities and institutions where you're assigned daily, but you're also going to carry this experience forward as you become part of a global network committed to building a sustainable and more peaceful world. So congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. That's what we call peaceful. We're peaceful. I'd like to recognize a few people that entered the hall. Deputy Minister of Health and Chief Medical Officer of Liberia at the Ministry of Health. Is in the hall to recognize you. I'd like to also recognize the Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection, who is also in the hall. And a couple of returning to volunteers the Prince of Liberia, Dr. Lane and James Gray, and also Dr. Jerry Meloge. You are all welcome to this event. At this time, I'd like to welcome to this podium Peace Corps Country Director Bernice I. Godfrey for the presentation of our meeting.
Good afternoon, everyone. From where I stand, this hall is filled with hope, opportunity, and the ability and willingness to face challenges, take them on, and to win. So, today it is my pleasure and my honor to be here on this momentous occasion. This day marks an important day in every Peace Corps volunteer's journey. Right, Doctor? Yes. Or absolutely. And this ceremony could not happen without an amazing staff. So what you see here is the result of weeks, months, and years of work. And I must say that the Peace Corps staff are hard-working, long-serving staff. So before I say another word, I'd like to ask them to all stand and to be recognized. Can Peace Corps Liberia staff stand, please? These are the folks who are on the highways and the byways of Liberia early in the morning, late in the afternoon to make sure that our amazing volunteers are supported, safe, and healthy. And without them, we could not do what we are doing here. And as Ambassador Turner, as you well recognize, we've been waiting for you for a while. And I know that it was nothing under your control because you would have been here much earlier. But I must share with you that as we waited, the DCM Rodriguez, she supported us unfailingly. There was never a time when we reached out and she, closed her door and said, I can't deal with this. There are times when she has just allowed me to sit in her office and to share. So I thank you. And partnership is what Peace Corps stands for. We are partnered with our community. We are partnered with other agencies, including USAID and CDC. Jim Wright, as you surely know, have heard, is the mission director for USAID. He's also returned Peace Corps volunteer. Our embassy is CDC has provided us an amazing amount of support to the extent that what we thought was just going to partnership is ending up being a scaled-up model for the globe. So right here in Liberia, we are innovating and creating models that will be projected globally through Peace Corps, the CDC, and other agencies. And we can only do that because of people like my Minister of Education. The first, before we even met, I was receiving messages through Lori or USAID, the Deputy Minister of Finance. You have to go meet with the Minister of Education. The Minister of Education wants to meet with you. The Minister of Education wants to help recruit Peace Corps volunteers. And when I sat with her, it was the conversation, the planning, it all happens so naturally. And it happens naturally when you're committed, you see. You don't have to struggle with it. It happens naturally when you're leaned in to bring the best to your people, right? Because everyone, no matter how big or small, deserves an education, access to clean water, access to running water and electricity. Every one of us. And behind everything, what we all want is to live lives that bring the best to ourselves and our families. That's irrespective of language, cultural affiliation, national orientation. We are so much more alike than we are different. And part of what we do at Peace Corps is to celebrate that reality. I mean, just think, who knows what the mission of Peace Corps is? Do you know what our mission statement is? Can anyone tell me what it is?
So this is LB online television. Here are the ministerial complex in Congo.
Yes, the first text.
Asking what's the mission of Peace Corps is.
Tina,
And so,
what's our mission? To promote world peace and friendship. Right?
so here, this is LB.
To promote world peace and friendship. And aren't we
So that's the mission of Peace Corps, promote world peace and friendship.
And how honored am I to be able to represent an agency whose purpose, whose reason for being is to promote peace and friendship. So let us celebrate that as we celebrate the communities that we serve. At Peace Corps, we place the communities at the center of our work because we know needs lie. And we also know that it creates a partnership, a friendship, a sense of family. I'm looking at our friends of Liberia in the back of the room there who have been coming and serving in Liberia as the ambassador said for 20 and 30 years. And I trust that each and every one of you, as you cut your path, as you make your way, you will leave your community in a better state than you have. That they will remember your name and you there. And when you happen to pass each other in the future, or when you intentionally reunite, that you will remember that what you left behind was better than what you brought. And that includes your own self. Because I can very much distinguish those who have completed Peace Corps service in certain environments because of their lens, their mindset, and their attitude. And the final thing, Ambassador, please, I'm going to apologize to your fans. Do you know Ambassador? When I shared that with my staff, you know what they said to me? Yeah, that's Peace Corps. Like, why are you so smart? Right? But it just reinforces the point that you will be forever changed. And I dare say that you will receive more than you could ever give. And that you will continue to say thank you by remaining in service the entirety of your career. So, with that, I'd like to invite Ambassador Toner, the highest ranking Peace Corps, returning Peace Corps volunteer of the land. And the ambassador will administer the pledge.
But I won't do it in Liberian English. So if you're about to embark on the greatest adventure of your life, I invite you all to now stand and raise your right hand to affirm our shared commitment to peace and friendship. So please repeat after me. I, first and last name, promise to serve alongside the people of Liberia. I promise to share my culture with an open heart and open mind. I promise to foster an understanding of the people of Liberia. With creativity, cultural sensitivity, and respect. I will face the challenges of service with patience, humility, and determination. I will embrace the mission of world peace and friendship for as long as I serve and beyond. In the proud tradition of Peace Corps' legacy, and in the spirit of Peace Corps family, past, present, and future. I am a Peace Corps volunteer.
So they have been sworn to office. They've taken the oath already. So that means they've been officially sworn to office. This is happening at the ministerial complex here.
So this is a huge transition. Up to the point they all stood up to take the pledge. They were called Peace Corps trainees. But now we can safely call them Peace Corps volunteers. So, but I will get called by county, and Ed is going to be going by county and by sector. You get a hand. Benton Sherman is in the community health sector in Montserrat County. You wait for him too. Bobby and Nicole, the raise hand, are in the community health sector in Neighbor County. Gloria is in Bond County supporting the community health program. P.S. Jeffrey is in education in Neighbor County. Amandu is in the health sector in Neighbor County. Emma Shereen is supporting vocational technical education in Montserrat County. And we have our currently serving volunteers in different categories. I'd like to recognize the folks from Bombay County. They are at the Positive Training Institute. Please raise your hand. That's John and Richard. From Grand Bassa County, supporting primary literacy, we have Elise and KK. In Bond County, supporting the community health program in Bond County as community service volunteers like Alex and Elena. In Margini County, also supporting primary literacy, I have Tina and Sophia. In Montserrat County, supporting the health sector that is at the training level for the University of Liberia, different institutions. I'd like to recognize Connie, Dr. Connie. I'd like to also recognize Dr. Imenzi. In Margini County, supporting our Science Lab program. I'd like to recognize Veronica from Margini County. And for Science Labs, that in Bond County, I will recognize Benjamin and Dee. Who am I here? I didn't call you racist. Yeah, okay, I know everybody. That's good. That's good. That's good. So we our protocol that have been pushed earlier allow me to stand up on our protocol to come to the podium for special remarks on behalf of the President of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Imamboakai, and to make that remarks, I'd like to recognize Honorable Isabel T. Queen, the Minister of State, with our portfolio for special services.
Thank you very much. I haven't seen you for a while. It's good to see you again.
Minister of State
Excellency, Mr. Ambassador, officials of government here, fellow Liberians, our volunteers. Congratulations. His Excellency Joseph Imamboakai extends his greetings to all of you and apologizes that he could not physically be here today due to other prior commitments. However, he has asked me to convey the appreciation of the Liberian people for the work that peaceful volunteers have done in this country. You know, in Liberia, there is a difference when we say someone came and sat with us, than when we say someone came and sat with us and amongst us. You see, when you come and sat with us and amongst us, you become a part of us. We learn from you, but even more importantly, you learn from us too. But if you come and stop with us, then you're only passing through. And so, over the years, the contributions of the United States and its people are indelibly written in the honors of Liberia's history. This is a friendship, a partnership that we value, that we cherish, and that we will always uphold. The President is very proud of his relationship with the peaceful volunteers. In fact, some of those that are part of his circle of friends for many, many years are peaceful volunteers. Paul Sully, Jim and Lynn Gray. These people came, contributed to the development, the advancement of our country, taught us how to fish, such that we can have fish always. And as you come to walk in the shoes of those who have volunteered and made contributions, confident that at the end of your service, we'll look back with admiration and with gratitude. Mr. Ambassador, welcome back home. You know, when I greeted him earlier and he gave me the traditional handshake, just as I was holding, I said, wow, he just come in, he really learned how to do it. But lo and behold, I bought man. So we say, Moen. So the President looks forward to your service. You know, education is a very relevant pillar in the President's arrest agenda. And so we are delighted that you're going to be working closely with our Minister of Education and other ministries and agencies of government to help accomplish the developmental initiative of President Walker. And so he sends his personal congratulations and looks forward to receiving all of you for a handshake and a photo opportunity before you launch off to start your work. Congratulations once again, and may God continue to bless us all. Thank you.
That was the Minister of State without portfolio.
Thank you, Minister, and please convey our
Proxy for the President.
I will make a couple of announcements at this point.
Volunteers were in
So we
ceremony
want
at the
to
Elections Ministerial complex, Congo Town.
And so the setup is in the back, and the tables are level. So once you walk in, you will access the embassy, NGO partners, your counterpart volunteers, the peaceful side. There are tables that are already level. Let's make it comfortable. But not now. At this time, where all remain standing, we ask all to stand as we ask. First to go out will be our honor peaceful police. So we let them go out first before we rise. So let them go. Chris and those that are concerned, please go along. They are going to come back. So yes. So we'd like to say thank you to all of you for coming to this occasion. I mean, we're doing how the business middle of the week for at least you to come, and we really appreciate our partners, the ministries of health and education, who are our key partners, and our other partners, like interagency colleagues who are continuing to support us. The institutions to which volunteers are assigned, who are all supporting us in every way. We want to say thank you. We really appreciate your presence. And we look forward to see you always. As the volunteers are in the field, whenever you have a chance and you are in a county, you let them say hi, stop by and say hi. Just check and find out what's going on. How things are, happening in the field. The volunteers are always open to seeing you. That is part of the support that we all give them, and we definitely appreciate you. We hope to see you overall on the other end in terms of our other engagements, and our programmatic and training engagements. We will continue to engage you to ensure that our volunteers get the best training, but we will also benefit to the fullest. At this time, I will ask us to all rise as we allow our platform guests to go out with photo opportunity with the volunteers, and once they go out, the rest of us will move to the back to the different destinations to prepare for lunch. Please stay and have lunch first.
So this is be on television. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. That's it from our end here this afternoon.